Hey folks, Arizona Guy here. It is October 16th, 2022. Another day in the Biden-Harris America. Arizona today is a much better day than it was yesterday. Today it's 76 degrees. But last night, we had torrential downpours. My poor dogs were freaked out because the lightning was so close and the thunder was so loud that about 1 in the morning I had all the dogs on the bed, man. They were hunkered down. They do not like that loud thunder. But it's like the sky opened up at 1 or 1:30 in the morning. It was absolutely crazy. My pool is like this close to the top. That's how much rain we got. But the old white truck got washed off really well. Anyway, did you see where people are actually calling for Mayorkas to resign? And honestly, I think he should. He was accusing his own Border Patrol people of whipping migrants on horseback, whipping migrants illegally crossing into America. And the whole story was fake. Mayorkas knew it was fake. His own people told him that the Border Patrol is not whipping Honduran migrants or whoever it was at the border. he went out no more than an hour later, went out and said how shameful it was that his own Border Patrol people were whipping migrants from horses. Oh, it brings back the realm of slavery. It brings back all these terrible things, and what an outcry needs to happen over these Border Patrol whipping people at the border. Completely, utterly fake story. But Mayorkas went out there and said what he said anyway, shaming his own Border Patrol agents. Now, if this guy isn't really just a dirty piece of work, then what does it take when you throw your very own people under the bus and claim something that is completely false, and you know it's false, and you want to get up there and just make a media production no matter the outcome? I mean, these Border Patrol agents were threatened that they were going to be fired for whipping these people, and they never whipped any people, but yet they're under the threat of termination. You know, I mean, it's absolutely unbelievable what Mayorkas put his own people through. Absolutely shameful. So I think he should resign. He should gladly resign, because he's just an utterly shameful person. When you do something that you know is wrong, and it's wrong in a big way, and you continue to do it, you have no place in government. No place at all. I mean, folks, as taxpayers, Mayorkas makes a an utterly huge salary, paid for by us, the American taxpayer. And he is living high on the hog, man. And, you know, we go to work every day to pay his outrageously huge government salary. It's appalling. Folks, if you knew how much some of these people made that are the real a-holes in government, you would be extremely appalled by just knowing your tax dollars are paying their salaries. Unbelievable. So I certainly hope that he takes the hint and resigns, because he is not worthy of being there. So anyway, folks, Mrs. Arizona got to Florida. She arrived fine. Her daughter got her an Uber from the airport, because Jacksonville is about an hour away, I guess, from Fleming Island. I've only been to Jacksonville once, so I don't really know my way around down there. But anyway, she arrived about 10 o'clock last night. I talked to her this morning, and she is doing fine. She's going through trying to get her daughter's house back in order. She needs to make sure that her daughter gets to her doctor's appointments. So I'm hoping that everything will go well for Mrs. Arizona in the time that she spends in Florida. And I am just at home taking care of our animals, working every day, paying the bills, making sure things get taken care of. I don't know if she's going to be gone a week, 3 weeks, a month, month and a half. I don't know. I told her to stay there until she felt comfortable leaving. She's got to take care of a lot of stuff. Because her daughter apparently hasn't been able to do actually very much of anything. So Mrs. Arizona hopefully can get everything done and get her daughter hopefully nursed back to health. So that is what is going on today, folks. And let me show you a little picture of Toby here. Toby, my little gas station abandoned kitty, is growing like a weed. He is into everything. He jumps on the dogs, and this morning he was climbing my screens inside my porch. He is a little rascal, but he's doing very, very well. I am so glad that I was able to save his life and bring him home, and now he's got a good home. He doesn't have to worry about being out on the street. Anyway, folks, have a wonderful day. Do what you can for someone with less than you. Try to make the world a better place. And please get out and vote in November. That is the most important thing that we can do. Sign up to be poll watchers to make sure there's no iffy stuff going on, if you know what I mean. Alright, folks, please subscribe, give the video a like, leave me a comment. Arizona Guy out.